You've been there before, right?
Yeah, and
You
I'm
medaled
like,
in the 2010 New Delhi Olympics.
yeah, like
You got bronze.
the Commonwealths, Commonwealth Games.
Give
So
the people a bit of a backstory on your story, man.
So I went to 2 Com Games. So I went to 2010 Commonwealths. That's where I fought Josh Taylor. So
Yeah.
Josh Taylor is the undisputed world champion now, one of the best going around.
Yeah.
Ended up winning a games medal. So first ever, I'm not a lightweight anymore, but first lightweight medalist for Tonga. So I grabbed a bit of history for myself. But after that, I boxed on for a couple more years. I obviously fought Lomachenko.
Yeah.
And then I just fell out of love with the sport. But
Yeah. I seen that stunt you put at the 2014 Commonwealth Games. So you came up with the Celtics. Copped a lot of flack for that, right?
Man, it's fucking weird. It's a double-edged sword with us Tongans, eh? So, I got a lot of stick for it. I was still wearing my tupenu. So if you know what a tupenu is, it's like someone's called like a lava. So it's like a Tongan mat.
Yeah.
I did not disrespect Tonga in any way doing that.
Yeah.
And obviously it made me a sensation like overnight in Glasgow. But there was a lot of Tongan people that
100
hated.
tweets turned into
what did you
750.
Man, bro.
What was it? What did you do?
Oh, I just came out in a Celtic top.
What's a Celtic?
Yeah, so Celtic is the football club that's in Glasgow. And when I put out the top, it was at Celtic Park.
Because you were doing it as a joke. I think you put it on Twitter. You tweeted.
I
get
said,
100 tweets.
yeah, if I get 100 tweets and it went viral, I got like 7,000 tweets. But I love Celtic is a team that I follow.
You just paying respects to the city.
Yeah, and I don't know how viral it's going to go. But then...
You know how Islanders are, man. They just find anything to nippick.
Yeah, and then it's funny because I was just talking to Paulo about that. The one that went to the Rio Games, that beat whatever the is, that took his top off.
Oh, which one?
Remember at the opening ceremony?
You mean that skier? Wasn't he a skier?
Yeah. Fuck you, Peter.
I heard.
Anyways.
I heard that he didn't he went shit in his sport, and then he went and tried to go to the Winter Games.
Yeah, so look, I got no ill feelings to him.
Put your shirt back on, it's cold.
Yeah, but it's a double-edged sword for me because then as soon as he come out with his top off, whatever, or coconut up, and all the Tongans started loving him. I'm like, where the fuck was my
embracing Tongan culture?
Yeah, and then every girl in the world's like, oh, Tongans must look like him. It's like
I think they just must have thought that you sort of took the shine from Tonga. On the world
stage, and
you
it's hard because I like to encourage and inspire our people, not just Tongans, just Polynesians in general. We have all the wealth and talent and knowledge to do better, but we just choose not to work hard. And then as soon as you're doing well, they're all like, oh, no, you can't fucking... Shut the fuck up.
Bro. Yeah. I can't believe you fought Lomachenko, man. He was like #1 before.
Did you actually?
Yeah. So
before
shit, man.
I've showed him twice.
No, man,
I think the mask is too tight on
honestly,
his face.
bro, I can't trust anything this guy says.
I keep telling him, bro, he fought Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, and he's like, oh yeah, okay. His attention span, he wasn't disrespectful.
How was that, bro?
Yeah, it's good. Man, like the aura around Lomachenko is like next level. Apart from being a boxer, but being a fan, he's like next level. It's like, wow, like when I got in the ring, I was a bit nervous, but I was like, man, you're fighting one of the greats.
Because he was already a star before the games.
Yeah, before he became the star that
he had a lot of amateur fights, eh?
He just lost his last fight, eh?
Yes.
Teofimo Lopez, eh?
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
What do you reckon about that fight? Because we've been talking about it with Georgia.
I just think Lomachenko was just a bit slow to start off with, and I think Teofimo just got in a rhythm. He got confident by each round and just used his size.
Teofimo's just way better.
Yeah, he's just better. Yeah.